What's up, guys? I gotta do a rant on this fucker right here, Captain. This guy. Okay, you can already see he's a fucker by his gags. All right, but this guy, he has some fucking nerve. I'll tell you that. Okay, so I'm doing a CJ, right? I made a group on Toon HQ, and I had people join and everything. The CJ was going fine. We went through the cog round, the cannon round, all that. Everything was fine. And then we got to the final round, and everything was going pretty well for the most part. One guy actually died. I don't know how. I guess he kept getting hit by hammers a lot for some reason. He was 117 laughs, so it was kind of shocking. But anyway, that was the only casualty. Only one toon died, and no one really even noticed it. It kind of just happened. But yeah, so towards the end, this guy, he decides to go all passive-aggressive and say, I hate when toons control two toons in the CJ. And I think there was actually another guy doing it too. But yeah, he makes that comment knowing full well that I'm controlling two toons. And I can see his point in some cases, but this guy is not the motherfucker that needs to be making that comment, okay? He's 113 laugh. Look at his fucking gags. They're fucking terrible. I mean, seriously, you don't max your gags at 113 laugh? I mean, are you kidding me? Look at that drop, that tune-up, like what? I was sure to tell him about that. Don't you worry. But yeah, this guy, he had some nerve to question or to make that comment when there were two people doing that in the CJ, especially for me. Now, the reason I say especially for me, and I don't want to sound arrogant, and I'm not trying to be arrogant, I'm just telling you straight up. When it comes to any of the bosses in this game, I mean, for the most part, I'd say outside of the CEO, which I don't run two toons in, I can do about the work of two people. The VP, I mean, that shit's easy, but I'm a pro at the VP. I've done so many VPs in my life. The CFO, that shit's easy. I mean, as far as like the average toon that's only done maybe like 20 in their life, 20 or 30, I'm well surpassed that. I can do like what two people can do. And I'll give you an example for the CJ. I can solo stun. I was solo stunning the entire round, and I was doing a damn good job. And that's a job that two toons normally need to do. It usually takes two toons to do that. Not to solo stun, but to stun. And so I'm doing the work of two toons right there. And I'm a very good solo stunner. I'm very good at that. And the VP was going, the CJ was going fine. This guy, as you can see, got to extremely low laugh because he's just not very good. He's 113 laugh and he's just not very good. Let's be real here. And then he made that backhanded comment. And he was claiming that the CJ was taking a long time, which it really didn't. And if you can't win with 7 toons, then that's your problem. 7 toons is plenty for a CJ, 6 is plenty, 5 is plenty, 4 is even plenty. But it might take a little bit longer, but I mean, not in my case, not in this case, because I was solo stunning. I did the work of 2 toons. Okay, I mean, he wants to shit talk about my guy being in the corner. Well, this is more of an overall rant too about that. If you are able to do the work of 2 toons, then damn right you can put 2 toons in. If you're able to control 2 toons in the cog battles, damn right you can. If you have the gags, damn right you can do that. Okay? This guy joined my group full well knowing that this was the case. Not only that, but without my 2 toons, or if I only brought 1, we'd have to wait around 4 1/8, or we'd be in the same situation. So I save you time by using 2 toons. I do the same work as 2 toons. I mean, there should be no issue. Blame yourself, Captain. Blame your fucking self. And blame your shit gags. Okay? Anyway, he didn't die. I don't know what his problem was. He kind of backtracked towards the end. I'm going to show you some pictures here. I got some more screenshots. And, You know, I kind of, after that, told him that I told him to thank me, or I told him you're welcome every time I solo stun, because without it, they wouldn't have won, or not, at least not very quickly. Excuse me. So let's look at some photos. See, Captain Spike, this is my friend. He said Dr. Popcorn Burger Carry because I was telling him, thank me because I'm solo stunning. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the best in the game, far from it, but I can do a good job solo stunning, okay? And this guy has absolutely no fucking right to bitch about the fact that I ran 2 toons. He's just a noob. If you, like I'm saying here, if you can't win with 7, you don't deserve to win. Get over it. It's like 2 in the morning. Seriously, get over it and find someone else if you can. I bet you can't. I mean, he's just a fucking noob, and I called him out. I called him out for being a noob because he was getting low, and he was blaming it on me, and it wasn't my fault. Not my fault at all. I was carrying him with my solo stunning. He would have been dead. If you can see, he was at 37 left. I mean, I probably got like 8 or 9 or 10 stuns I had all the cogs stunned like 8 or 9 or 10 times. So that's 80, 90, 100 left right there. He'd have been dead. Okay? So you're welcome. I fucking carried your ass. You're welcome. And that's just me just saying what I was saying. And he says, could have been a whole lot faster, is all I'm saying, if we had 8. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? It would have been no faster unless you replaced me with someone that could also solo stun. And even then you'd have to wait. You wouldn't have got done any faster. Here's Spike saying about the 117 that died. And at some point I called him out for his gags. I guess I didn't get a screenshot about that, but I just told him, I was just like, and go train your gags. Like, I mean, I put that little jab in there because he deserves to train. He needs to train his gags. He was terrible. I guess I don't have any screenshots of him. Like his toon right there. I don't know. Yeah, but see, these are the 2 toons that were also. This is the person that was using 2 toons as well. Rebellion, and I don't remember the other guy. But yeah, so I just want to tell you guys, fuck this guy. He's an asshole. I gotta expose him. I gotta call him out because that's what I do. I just call people out and expose them when they need it. And he needs to get a reality check. He needs to just fuck off, man. Fuck this guy. So, oh, one more thing. Before I end the video, I had some more screenshots of the CG I did prior to this, a couple hours before, I guess, or at least an hour before, where people were lauding the fact that I was such an insanely good CJ stunner. I don't think I was even that good. I mean, I did fine, did a very good job, but I'm not perfect by any means. I do a good job. I do a really good job. I'm not God status or anything, but so here we go. This is the final. This is the end here. This is a different one. All hail popcorn. Popcorn is hero. I will not rest until I reach popcorn tier. But first, I have to do my homework. Flattered by this guy, flattered by these 2, Red Hot Chili Pupper and Chogan. Flattered. I'm very good at it, but I'm nothing special. Anyway, that's all I want to say. Fuck this guy. And look out for more rants, guys. More rants and more videos. So I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.